All right, well, welcome back to podcast episode 31. We're here
No.
with Lucas.
No. It's 30.
No. Is it actually episode 30?
It is actually 30.
Which is funny, though.
I honestly thought it was like 26.
No.
Because I actually said, I was looking back at the recording and I messed up the date. Happens.
What?
Minor.
Yeah, last week I said episode 30 when it was 29.
Oh.
So we're in episode 30. Devin, is that all you're going to say for the intro?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Episode 30, No Destination Podcast. Ethan, I was going to say Ethan, Zach, but Zach's not here. We have Ethan, Lucas, Devin here, Sunny, and 55. We're gonna talk about a lot of good topics today. Follow us on, not follow us on Spotify. You can find us on Spotify. Link is in the description.
You can follow on Spotify.
You can? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah, if you guys want to listen to us on Spotify, look up No Destination Podcast and give us a follow on there. I know some of Kristen's friends were doing that the other day just for like dicking around, and they thought they were pretty funny. So if you guys are listening, hello to them.
They heard me talking about porn stars.
Yeah, Mom, Dad, love you guys. Even though they don't listen to us, I just want to say I love them. And how you guys doing today? Episode 30, wow.
Yeah, wow is definitely it. But good. I'm doing great. I'm doing okay. I'm doing pleasant.
So,
Yeah.
I was like thinking, episode 30, I feel like something important should be happening, and it was the weight loss challenge thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you guys haven't seen, go on my YouTube. Ethan and Zach did a weight loss challenge, and the loser to shave their head. We did the before and after and the head shaving process on. I just put it all on YouTube in one video. But yeah, that was meant to be like for for week 11 before you guys started, which was episode 30. But since Zach like just gave up in the middle of it, we shaved his head early, which actually worked out because then I put it up this week.
Yeah.
But yeah, now he's actually got a lot of hair again.
Yeah, his hair grows really fast.
Grew back fast.
I kind of liked it when it was just fucking shaved.
Yeah, he looked fine.
Yeah, if he ever goes bald, he's not going to have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
What's on your guys' mind besides the Warzone update? Because now it's outdated by the time this gets put up on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think of that Warzone update real quick?
Probably going to be out of date by the time this goes up on Sunday.
Isn't that what I kind of said?
Yeah.
I thought you said up to date.
No, out
Did
of
he?
date.
I don't know.
Whatever.
It's pretty cool, I guess. Did you guys flip shit about it?
It looks cool. I heard that because it's starting to change hands. I think this season, it's changed hands from
Cold War,
Activision to Treyarch. Is that right? Or Activision to who made Cold War again? Or was it Activision?
Activision makes Cold War. I don't fucking know.
So it's trading from Treyarch to Activision or whatever, vice versa. And that they're going to be making more frequent in-game events and updates throughout the season.
That sounds fucking awful.
More towards like what Fortnite did. Not every week, but more.
Yeah, I don't know. We're not going to get too into the gaming aspect because we try to keep this like just, I don't know, just random. But
fucking off topics.
Yeah, just like random ass topics. But I mean, I thought it was like exciting. But then it was kind of like, all right, that's it. And then I kind of like went about my day.
Yeah, sort of.
But we'll be playing that after this, I'm sure.
Yep.
Next topic, I wanted to talk quick about Shrek is 20 years old today.
So that means
than me.
20 years ago, Shrek came out.
So what is that? 90 or 2001?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shit.
Doesn't that make you guys feel old a little bit?
I already feel old.
And I know there's plays, like Broadway plays for Shrek, but do you guys want a live action Shrek movie?
Yeah, dude. Honestly, that's kind of on my bucket list. Let's try out for a Broadway play of us on Shrek on Ice.
I think there was a Shrek on Ice.
There was probably a Shrek on Ice.
I think I'm gonna make a bucket list pretty soon.
Okay, Devin,
there's a lot of things I want to do.
Your personality, though, you're fucking Donkey. I'm sorry to say this, but like you're just annoying as hell.
I would totally be down with Donkey.
Yeah,
Donkey's a cool character. So
I can see Ethan being Shrek.
That's a W.
I don't know who I'd be.
You'd be Lord Farquaad.
Yeah, because who else is there besides like? I mean, there's the gingerbread, Puss in Boots in the second one.
The dragon.
Fiona.
Yeah.
The one kid he saved. Yeah, Gingerbread
You
Man.
could be the mirror,
Wolf,
mirror on the wall.
Pinocchio.
Yeah, give me.
Prince Charming.
Are we talking about just Shrek 1 here? If we're making Shrek 1 into a movie?
If it was Shrek
Shrek
1, it's
1's
like Lord Farquaad.
Yeah, I guess I'd be the Farquaad. I'll be the enemy. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Or I want to be all three of the little pigs.
All three.
All three.
Aren't
of
they
them.
blind in that?
That's the mice.
Oh fuck! I'm trying to think of everything that was in his swamp when they got evicted.
Oh, I'll be Farquaad. That's fine with me.
Yeah, the three blind mice.
Yo, what do you think Shrek is on Rotten Tomatoes? What percentage do you think it is?
78.
67.
Devin's closer. It's 88.
I want it to be up in the upper
I was
80s
gonna
and
guess
90s.
86.
That's actually surprisingly high for what I thought. Devin and I actually were talking about Rotten Tomatoes the other day, and like, usually their ratings, I don't know, like usually they're pretty good, but I always say like to Devin, like they're always aiming for originality. If it's like hasn't been done before, it's just gonna be high. But if it's like still a good movie, and I don't know, not original, I feel like they just kind of like slap it in the cock a little bit, and they don't give it a really good rating. But
Yeah, there's obviously a bunch of movies that I like that aren't good. Like they don't review good on there.
I brought up,
So I told Luke,
I was like, Benchwarmers, love that movie, hits home for me. It's just like, it's funny as hell, and it was like 13%.
It's one of those stupid comedies
it
though,
was.
and like people, not all people really like that. Like I don't think Alex is a big fan of those, or
Yeah. I wonder what the people look like. The people, I don't know how like movie ratings work or anything, but like the people that review movies, obviously it's like a pretty decent sample size. But like, do they have like different age groups, or is it just like one age group and it's the same people over and over again? I wonder how that works.
Well, it depends. I don't know. Like isn't Rotten Tomatoes, isn't that audience?
Oh yeah, isn't it?
I think it is.
Well, there's the tomato meter. Yeah, I think you're right, but
That's why people like Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes is an American review aggregation website for film and television. The company was launched in '98. I don't know. Whatever.
I'll look it up quick.
Do you guys, when you guys are about to watch a movie, do you guys look at the Rotten Tomatoes score before you guys watch it, or you guys just kind of watch it?
Nope.
Depends. I just watch it, but like, if we have like no idea what movie we want to watch and we're like scrolling through, I'll be like, hey, let's check to see how other people liked it. But
Yeah, I look up every single movie, like on Rotten Tomatoes. Like I just Google the movie, and if it's like above 70, I'm like, all right, I'll watch this. If it's like below, it's like you gotta convince me a little bit, or I gotta be kind of drunk. Because
kind of drunk.
I don't know. I'm also at the point in my life like where I almost like rewatching movies again. Like
I rewatch shit all the time.
I rewatch movies so much, and
Same.
Kristen hates that. She like would rather watch a new movie every time, and I like love it. I love like because I know it's coming. I don't know. You gotta be a certain person.
Yeah.
See, like, yeah, like I would rather watch something new, but it's so hard for me to find new things to watch nowadays because I've seen so much. that
Yeah.
It's just easier to watch something that I haven't seen in a couple of years, or I've forgotten a lot of it.
Yeah, like I think an example for me is like whenever, and this is old. I don't watch it really much anymore. But whenever like say like, do you know what the movie Knight's Tale is?
With Heath Ledger.
Yep. Yeah. Whenever that came on TV at like my
You're
parents'
watching it.
house, always watching it.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
It was like that sort of thing.
I wonder if it's like nostalgia with like, I don't know, you just know it's good already, so you're not really wasting your time. You're kind of like reliving like a fun memory. I feel like it's like the same thing with video games. Like, dude, how many first person shooters are there gonna be? And like, I'd rather just play like, I don't know, replay a Call of Duty game. I don't know. It's kind of like to that extent, I feel.
Yeah, we're in the nostalgia age. That's
Yeah.
what we are. That's what this whole age is, like the '90s kid and nostalgia and like just bringing back everything.
Dude, like graduating from college and like I don't know, kind of living on my own. Like, yeah, I've been thinking a lot about like how life was and like reliving. Like, I don't know. You're right. You're exactly right.
Careful.
Huh?
Depression approach here.
I might cry out of my penis, but Shrek is 20 years old, so that's where that went.
Oh, did we just say we're starting a no fap challenge?
I'd fail, dude. I can't do it.
April?
I gotta take care of myself. You know, I come home from a stressful day at work and
you release the demons.
I release the demons. It's like taking a shit.
What's stressful for you at work?
Yeah, seriously.
Dude, I got you guys think I don't work, but I got people breathing down my neck all the time and get a bunch of these projects
One time
done.
I went and drank old fashions with my general manager until 2 a.m. and forced myself to puke.
Yeah.
That was probably my highlight so far.
My manager jerked me off.
Oh God, it was a great night. So okay. It's okay. We're going off a little off topic here, Ethan. But Devin and I have been playing Geoguesser. Do you know what Geoguesser is?
Yeah.
So for people
it's a fun game.
Yeah, for people that don't know what Geoguesser is, you go onto this website, you play Geoguesser, and it throws you in. It's with Google. I think it's Google Street View or whatever. So it throws you in this map randomly in the world. And you have to use your surroundings to find out where you are, and then you have a little mini map of like the world map, and you have to find out where you are. And Devin and I have been like sharing our screen on Discord, and we've been actually like having fun, like doing challenges, like time limits and stuff like that. And I think we're gonna make it into a drinking game. Ethan.
That would be fun.
Yeah, so like if you'd want to play,
yeah.
Basically, Devin got pretty spot on. Like once he got like 20 feet away from the marker, and like we weren't like looking.
That's pretty awesome.
We don't use our phones or computer. Like we actually want to like be honest about it and like look around. But like, yeah, you like find the sign. For Devin, what's your first approach? Like when you hop in, you're like, are you looking for what side of the street they're driving on? Language, street signs. What are you doing?
I think my first approach is just a street sign, but then I look at things on the way to finding one, like what type of vehicles there are.
Yeah,
like speed limit sign, shit like that.
I also feel like landscape is good, but it's also deceiving, dude, because like you could be totally in Minnesota and then like it's Germany. I don't know, like it's pretty deceiving. But
I just look for words. That's the biggest thing. Like figure out what the language is.
Yeah. Oh, it's actually really fun though, Ethan. You'd have a lot of fun playing.
Sorry, I'm feeding Trixie. She's very angry.
Just you feed her the hard food or the wet food?
Hard food.
Yeah, good man.
Yeah, she ain't no bougie bitch.
Yeah.
Wet food, dude, your fucking bank account would drop.
Seriously.
Yeah, that tuna. I bet you we could eat that.
By fucking $2 a meal.
We should try it.
Eating cat food?
Yeah.
I bet you my cat would not like it, dude. Like she's been eating the kibble shit for 17 years.
What about dry food?
That's what I'm saying, the kibble stuff.
It smells like fried chicken.
Eat it right now on the podcast. Eat some cat food. You have some beer to wash it down. Here we go.
That's gross. Don't do it. Oh, that's gross.
Is it better than dog food? Have you tried dog food yet?
Oh yeah, I've tried dog food. That's not good.
Dog food is, I heard, I don't think dude, dog food's like eating rocks. Like that shit's hard.
Yeah, dog food and like their treats out here are pretty good, but yeah, it's gross. I would not have done that.
Yo, okay. If you had to eat dog food or cat food the rest of your life, like any type, like what would you guys do? Because no lie, the dog jerky actually looks pretty satisfying sometimes.
If it's maybe cat wet food, I bet you would probably be the best thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Cat wet food just looks fucking disgusting.
Yeah, but it probably tastes better. It's probably like tuna-ish.
Oh, fuck.
Tuna-ish.
I mean,
I feel like that. Yeah.
It comes in the tin and it's like wet, but I feel like the dog jerky would be fucking lit.
Yeah, worth a try. I feel like I mean, I feel like you have to eat what your animals eat, right? I feel you have to at least try it.
If
Yeah.
they eat it, that means it's good.
Yeah, true. She's eating it. She's
I
a
heard this
fucking
story
tank.
of one of my friends. He was eating Reese's Puffs, and his girlfriend put kibble, like a dog piece of dog food kibble, in the bottom, and like he was eating his cereal and it was fine. He got towards the bottom and like it like almost broke his tooth. Like he wasn't expecting it and he was just chomping and he was fucking pissed. But like that
Uh,
Reese's Puffs literally looks like dog food, and sometimes that it like ruins it for me. I think we talked about this in our previous podcast about our cereals, but
Cereal.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I feel like if it looked like it, I wouldn't be too like I can if food looks like animal food, I'd still eat it. If it smells or tastes like it, that's different. But
Yeah.
yeah.
The smell wasn't bad with that.
What the hell is it just like grain? Like what is dog food? What is it made out of?
Yeah, it's just like a bunch of nutrients and
yeah,
like grains and shit.
Yeah, it looks like it's widely from meats, byproducts, cereals, grains, vitamins, and minerals. Dry biscuit like is created in the 1860s.
Wow.
wonder what dogs created.
A couple years before that. Oh my god. Devin keeps on calling me dog water, dude. Is that a Fortnite thing? Where'd that come from?
I have no idea.
That does sound like it's a Fortnite thing.
Probably is.
Like a
It's
TikTok Fortnite.
Like you're
definitely
dog
from
water,
TikTok.
bro.
Yeah.
It's definitely from TikTok. That's why I heard it the first time.
And which is funny, Devin, because Kristen.
The only reason I was calling it you that is because we were talking about it that one time.
Kristen spilled JoJo's water, and she's like, "There's cat water everywhere." I'm like, "What'd you say, dog water?" And she didn't get it, and I was like, "Oh, Devin calls me dog water," and she's like, "Well, what's wrong with cat water?" And we kind
Does
of,
Kristen have
Yeah, it's funny.
TikTok?
huh?
Does Kristen have TikTok?
No.
What an uncultured swine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I should really
Uh,
delete my TikTok. I don't
Yeah,
know.
You should
it's-
really go on it.
Oh yeah,
just
follow us on
circum-
TikTok if you want.
Yeah, we haven't posted on it fucking like a month.
Follow us on TikTok if you just want to give us a follow at No Destination. Is it just No
Follow
Destination?
Bald Bach, way more better.
I'll post right now. I'll post live.
Yeah, live
I'll
on the
post on,
podcast. Everyone just wave.
I was thinking about posting a video of us, that video you took of me when I passed out, and you were like, Dan, and you're like, we lost him, boys.
Yeah, he wakes up and then you fall back asleep. You're just hammered. Oh my gosh, man. TikTok.
1 second. Effects.
Yeah. If you guys want to follow us on Twitter, should I plug our Twitters too?
How can I have? I need to put my speaker, so I can hear us. It's gonna be really bad and gross, but can I talk?
Hello, TikTok. Welcome to the No Destination podcast.
Wait, hold on. It's not going. It's not going through. I don't know what's happening.
What were you trying to do there?
I was trying to record us and then trying to record. Oh no. Yeah, I was trying to record us and then I was trying to have the sound go through my computer and it wasn't going through my computer.
Just have us waving. Don't do anything too fancy.
Yeah, it's just TikTok.
It's just
Nobody
fucking
follows it
TikTok.
anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone wave. Welcome back to No Destination Podcast.
This is gonna be the worst TikTok ever made.
It's so bad.
All right, follow us on TikTok, and if you guys want to follow us on Twitter,
hurts.
Bald Boy Lucas is my handle, Bald Bach is Devin's, and is it
What
just
song should I add?
Ethan Wandersea for Ethan?
Do something really fucking weird.
Or it's Real Dubs 25. Sorry.
Wait, I need it. Oh, I need to add the song beforehand. Wait, hold up. We got to add the song beforehand. I am uncultured as fuck right now.
I don't even remember how to post a TikTok.
Discover favorites. What's the top ones? Featured. Diplo? I don't know what that is.
You're gonna have some like trend song that is supposed to have like a specific thing to it, and it's just gonna be us fucking waving. That's just some chick shaking her ass for sure.
Luke, shake your ass. We'll have Luke shake his ass. Ready? Ready, Luke? Welcome back to TikTok.
All right, off the TikTok shit. Let's get back to this
Okay,
podcast.
okay, no, so
The listeners are getting pissed. They probably
Yeah,
stopped
so-
listening.
So
And
no,
TikTok notifications.
based off the shitty or the cat food sort of topic, I went to Chicago this last weekend,
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
and we did a little trip out, seeing the Science and Industry Museum, and what else did we do?
Nerd.
The Shed Aquarium, and we went to this bar or this
Ooh.
restaurant that was in like a basement of like a complex, and it was Mexican food, and it was delicious. It was amazing.
Is this
And
where you had grasshopper?
crickets?
Fried crickets?
We had crickets.
Gross.
And no, it was not bad at all. They were seasoned really
Yeah,
well.
I can see them being pretty good.
They're probably
And-
caught in the basement.
And the texture
In
texture
Chicago.
wasn't bad. The texture. 1 second. Go, Trixie. Go. Get out. Shoot. Get out of here.
She's just looking at him like, what the fuck?
Get out of here.
So yeah, there was crickets in there, which I thought were actually good. Once you like mentally get past the
That they're crickets?
Ghost.
once you mentally get past that they're crickets, then it's fine. Like they taste decent. It's a good tasting thing.
Yeah.
Then the drink I had was the best drink I've ever had in my life, ever.
You had
Well,
some
it was
weird old
grasshopper?
fashioned, didn't you?
It was like a mezcal old fashioned, and it was like sweet. It was pineapple flavored.
Would you remake
And
it?
all alcohol. It's really hard to remake it. I looked it up. All the
Is it
ingredients
what?
and
Like,
stuff.
is it like the Mexican version of an old fashioned then, or what?
Yeah, so it's like a tequila, but it's like a mezcal, so it's like a sweet tequila with like agave juice, if you know what that is.
Mm.
It's like a sweetener essentially. And then it's I forget what else was in there. It was delicious, and it was pure alcohol, and I had 4 and I was fucked.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
going to Mexico soon.
You
so
said
I'm
you
gonna
had
try it.
4 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd fuck you up.
They were the best drink I've had in forever.
Yummy.
It was so good. But yeah,
God,
the main thing was crickets. It was fun.
Yeah, I was eating nachos at the time, and Ethan was eating crickets. And we were both getting hammered.
Yeah, like the tacos I had there were like authentic. Like one was
Yeah.
like a lamb taco. That was the best taco I've ever had.
I've only been
was
to
so
Chicago. I've only been to Chicago once, and I was like probably 14 years old. And I probably would have a lot more fun now in Chicago than I did.
I want to
at
do that
14.
typical white girl shit where you go and just take a picture of yourself in the bean, and then you're just like, wow, big bean.
You can't even go to the bean right now. So you can go to the bean, but you can't walk around it. They have it blocked off so people can't touch it.
Yeah, dude,
So-
I touched the bean. I put my
That's
nuts all
fucking
over that
pathetic.
bean.
Yes. I'd fuck the bean.
My 14-year-old nuts are all over that thing, and people probably lick it and kiss it. Think about that.
Yeah. Gross.
Nah, the bean's okay. I mean, what else is in Chicago? I just feel like movies are filmed there, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah. The deep dish pizza, we had deep dish.
Yeah,
that was
pizza's
good.
Oh, I want to go to like Wrigley. Wrigley would be nice.
Yeah, Alex is a Cubs fan, so she really wants to go to a Wrigley's game,
Yeah.
or a game at Wrigley's, I should say.
Yeah.
Which would be cool because it's an iconic stadium.
Yeah, it is. It's very traditional.
The Riverwalk was fun too. When we walked to the bar. Oh, another thing, fun thing. We did the Friends experience. I don't know if anyone's ever
Oh, yeah.
like Friends, the TV show.
Yeah.
Awful.
That's
It would
you're uncultured. I grew up
Kick
watching
'em,
that with
kick
my
'em.
sisters.
kick them out, kick them out. Yeah, no, that
That's where
was
they filmed it.
no,
They
it
just
was just like
replicated it.
yeah. So they had a bunch of like set designs
Cool.
and like original like wardrobes, hairstyle, like just a bunch of different stuff, and it was really really cool. Especially for like nerds. Like Alex is a huge fanatic for Friends, and
Yeah.
she's turned me into sort of one,
It's
and
funny.
I just thought it was awesome. But yeah, we after dinner we walked back down the Riverwalk, and that was actually really cool because there's like wineries and bars along the Riverwalk,
Yeah.
and you could just like stop and get a beer at a few of them or a wine and stuff. And
And it's not like you're driving, so it's like
yeah, everything you walk to in Chicago. One
city,
funny
city life, man.
One funny observation I sort of like noticed. I mean, obviously there's a few special case scenarios, but a lot of the people are skinny in
Because they're walking
Chicago.
everywhere.
They gotta walk
Correct, because they walk
or
everywhere.
bike.
Yeah. So I was like, well, that's sort of a fun fact, and sort of shows that living in
Yeah.
a big city is actually a somewhat decent thing. But
So you breathe in their air and you're like, poison.
they are in
Dude,
Chicago. It's
Dude,
terrible.
city life is. We would kind of like. It would take me a while to adjust. Like just the other day, I
Mhm.
watched Friends with Benefits with Kristen. In that,
Oh, we did too.
that's such a funny movie. I love it.
Yeah.
But it's like in New York, and like just the things they do, and like they go to a park to look at a tree, and it's like there's just buildings in the background. Like I like my nature, so like I don't know, man. It would just be and like walking everywhere. Like I would not want a car in Chicago or New York. I would just
Yeah, but the
probably,
park that they were at was actually like nice nature.
yeah.
Our
Yeah.
nature is just like a shitty woods.
Well, it's still nature though. It's like you can't hunt in a park. You can't see
We
a deer in a
can.
park.
Not be illegal.
I don't know. There's definitely a difference, is what I'm saying, and we're from Wisconsin, so the big old city life. Like Ethan, I know Alex's sister Emily is in California, and and have you been out to Cali?
I have not. Alex has.
That's a
Well, let's
little.
go out to
See,
Cali.
I
Let's
feel
take
like
a vacation.
Cali's a little different because there's like ocean and there's like mountains there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it has its scenery. It has its like
Mhm.
beautiful things. Like I think you got the redwoods really close by, a bunch of national parks.
It's
But
not the
obviously
concrete jungle, wet dream tomato type thing.
the city life there is a little bit different. It's more
Ghetto. No, I'm just joking.
no, I don't know. I don't know how to phrase it. Not surfer style, but um, the only way I can think of it is like a
Jet.
Malibu bougie
Yeah.
sort
Yeah.
of rooftop scenic view. I don't know.
Her
I don't know.
Instagram's cool.
Yeah, she.
Yeah, it is.
It's got
Alex is going to kill you. Should I get her in here and tell her?
Too
Tell
much fun. She'll
her.
hear it. She'll hear it later.
Yeah, she listens to the podcast. I think she's on 20. She just the start
wow.
of the weight
Oh,
weight
shit.
thing.
Might take my vacation to California before she makes it to episode 30.
Shut up.
Probably should.
Speaking of vacation, Devin's on this big going to like a country where we can spend like little money and it's big money in their country. So
Yeah, I want to go to Thailand.
Wanna or it is.
I want to.
wants
Oh.
to.
I have a friend that went there, or a coworker that went there.
I was telling Devin, my cousin went to Vietnam, and he actually had some really cool stories. Because yeah, like I don't know what money converts to, but like some of our money was a lot of money in their life, but the main thing he said was like food poisoning was like I don't know where in Vietnam where was he, because he wasn't in the city. He was like living like in huts and shit. So, but he said like food poisoning was like a common thing, and
Sounds like some Zac Efron shit.
he had to like
Zac
learn Vietnamese and everything. So I think it would be fun to go to like I don't know, but it's also like that. Those are movies where you get like captured and then you get like killed. So,
Thailand's beautiful.
yeah,
I've heard it's really fun, and it's actually it's a great trip.
I've been there a couple times on Geoguesser.
God damn it!
I think that's what started my wanting to travel.
Because we were street viewing all these random places.
Yeah. And I'm like, damn, maybe we should just like go there. Except for Russia. That would fucking suck.
I don't want to go to Bangkok. That looks pretty, but like I don't want
No,
You
too
don't wanna
big,
get-
dude.
you
You gotta
don't
go
wanna get-
south.
You don't want the Hangover thing.
to. No,
the
that
treatment
that
where you get
movie
fucked
makes
by a train?
Bangkok look so like gritty and dirty and shit.
With the chick
know
and
how-
the big old swinging dick.
You know how fun that would be, though. Like
What,
how
drinking in-
intense. No, like you have a bachelor party there, and it's just like you get fucked up, and like
It'd be,
There's, like,
I'd be
no
shitting
rules
my
in
pants.
Bangkok.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
it would be an absolute shit
I'd
show.
probably end up dying.
Yeah.
You'd probably almost die.
I
Yeah.
would probably die if I blacked out in Bangkok. Something would happen. I'd fall off something, or I'd poke the wrong person in the butt, and then I'd get
Nah,
stabbed.
we'd get you home. All right, let's do it. Bachelor party in Bangkok. Sounds
There
like
it
a
is.
plan.
Devin, I want to bring this up because we're kind of like talking about drinking and shit.
Oh, my puke.
Devin puked again last weekend.
What?
So me,
Yeah.
Travis, Noah, and Devin went out, had a couple beers. Devin had a mixer, a shot, a beer, and pickle spears. And then
Child.
after
Pickles coming up.
pickle spears were in the beginning actually because he wanted to eat. Anyways, we're going to like a bonfire. We're like, yeah, we'll stop drinking now, finish our drinks, and we'll walk
So he
out.
did it to himself.
We walk out. I have the video. All of a sudden, Devin starts coughing, and then he starts puking. And it was just only pickles.
Actually, I do blame Noah because he got a Captain and Coke, and then he didn't like it, so then I drank it for him, and that's what really just started me off to a bad night.
The downfall.
Yep.
And then we went to a bonfire, and there was a racetrack, so we like, don't try this at home, kids. But we were like racing, or Noah was racing us, and we were like, just, definitely fun time.
God damn it.
We almost died.
Yeah. See, yeah, picture us in Bangkok. We would definitely.
Yeah, imagine now if we go to Thailand. It's gonna be wild. We're gonna rent a bunch of mopeds and jump them fuckers in the ocean.
Dude,
That'd
I'm
be funny.
I'm bringing a monkey
Off of
home back
cliffs.
with me. Yeah.
A monkey.
Bringing a monkey home.
What do you guys want to hit on here?
Peanut butter?
Yeah.
Alex-
I can switch this for next week.
Okay. So Alex came up with this. I'll bring you in here after we talk about it a little bit. Alex brought up this great question that she asked if peanut butter is savory or sweet.
What is savory? What is that definition?
Like think like savory. It's different to each person. It's hard.
I
I
got
would
the
almost imagine savory.
So like
It's not-
savory is more
I wouldn't say
like
it's sweet. I'd say jelly is sweet. Like that's sweet to me.
so okay. So sweet, you're thinking like candy and jelly and like things
Savory,
like that.
according
Savory is more like peanut butter, or not peanut butter.
Well, that answers the question.
There it is.
it says salty
Front of peanut
or
butter.
spicy rather than sweet. It's definitely opposite of sweet.
What now?
So we're talking about that peanut butter, and I think Devin said what, savory?
I would think it would be. I mean, like I can see where it could be sweet, but I would go with savory.
I
So,
guess I
like-
don't think it's sweet, so I would say savory because I
Yeah,
think
that's
like
kinda
jelly
what I'm
is
at.
sweet, you know?
When you think about it, like when we were talking about it, like you dip a pretzel, which is like savory, in like
It's
peanut
sweet.
butter, which is sweet.
Peanut butter is sweet.
Well, that's
I'm,
what I like.
I'm on
That's
the
what I
savory
think.
train. I'm on the
That's what-
savory train.
That's what like puts me on the borderline because like I could see where it would be sweet, but at the same time, like
The flavor.
I'll be
like,
right
the
back.
flavor of that nut.
I just
It's
feel like it's
not-
not sugary enough.
It's got a bunch of sugar in it. They add
Well, yeah,
sugar
but
to
like
it.
it's not like you just. Yeah, I mean it does, but I don't know. I just don't think of it as.
I just
sweet.
feel like when if I'm craving something sweet, I'm also craving peanut butter. Like
All right, I got my peanut butter
See,
here.
that's weird.
We're
What
gonna.
about peanut? You put your peanut butter in ice cream,
Oh,
like,
I've actually
you
heard of
can-
that. That's good. I've done that a couple times.
you can
Yeah,
add
I've
peanut
never-
butter.
or Reese's peanut butter cups. Peanut butter,
Yeah, but-
sweet.
Yeah, I feel like that's a mix between the sweet and savory because you have savory peanut butter and sweet chocolate.
I feel like sweet. It can make your mouth water, and that's what's happening right now. I'm all all aboard. I'm on the sweet train.
But what about like a steak? Because don't they say steak is savory? And steak could definitely makes my mouth water.
I feel like
Yeah.
every food makes my mouth water.
I mean, I think it's hard. I think peanut butter can go either way. I really
think it's-
do.
I'm borderline because I could see where it could be sweet,
think
but I
it's-
also feel like on a normal
don't-
day it'd
so
be
you-
savory.
So you don't think it could be savory at all?
Well, you can make peanut butter savory, like in a peanut Thai sauce or something.
hmm
But I think in general, it's mixed with more sweet things. Like it's a sweet thing.
Yeah, I could see that.
I guess I didn't know the definition of savory. I had to look it up because
Is it?
I use the word, but I don't know what it means.
What's the definition?
I'll go back.
I'll go back.
It says of food belonging to the category that is salty or spicy rather than sweet. So basically, like opposite of sweet.
There's more sugar in peanut butter than salt.
Yeah, but I feel
Yeah.
that peanut butter just has a saltier
But the flavor profile.
taste to
I'm
it.
still with Devin because I still lean savory, but I
Because I think
I-
peanuts and I think salty.
correct. I think in some aspects, and oil,
Peanuts are
oil
not
savory,
peanut butter.
peanut savory.
They just add sugar to peanuts and some oil.
How much sugar is in peanut butter, Luke? How much sugar is in peanut butter?
Where is this?
Nutrient label. Oh god.
I never looked at this.
Total sugars, 4 grams, and then including 2 grams of added sugars.
4 grams
How
per
much-
how many
much salt?
servings? Okay, no, do salt first. How much salt?
Is that
Sodium.
just sodium? 135 milligrams.
Okay, and how many servings?
Just go.
2 tablespoons.
Okay, so technically, that's
No, there's more sugar. There's a gram versus milligram, but that's not really equal comparison.
I might have to try it again.
Goes back in for another
Yep,
spoonful.
that's it.
I think it's hard. This is a hard conversation.
Yeah.
I think there's peanut butter can go in savory directions
Yeah.
and sweet directions.
But way more often it goes in sweet directions. Like name
But-
all the savory
But when you put it
directions.
in peanut butter, you're using when you put it in ice cream, you're using peanut butter as a savory change of pace.
No, you're just using it for the flavor.
You're just saying that because you're just saying that. I've
No,
never.
no.
When I think of using peanut butter, I just think of a peanut butter sandwich, which to me would be more savory than sweet.
Yeah, because you're counteracting the jelly, which is more sweet.
No, see, like if
That's
I
the
have
part
a
that
peanut
gets
butter
me.
and jelly sandwich and I have it with like, I don't know, I just think that's a sweet sandwich.
Well,
Let's just
obviously,
put jelly on it.
Okay, fine, but even a peanut butter sandwich.
What about peanut butter and honey? Peanut
Well,
butter.
your honey's sweet.
well, the honey's a sweet
Yeah.
idiot. That's all sugar.
It's actually, I don't really have honey ever.
I don't either. I have
That's
weird
good.
cravings
Honey's good
for
for
it.
you.
Wait, okay,
sometimes.
so on the peanut butter, I'm just kind of curious. You guys are all on the creamy side of the peanut butter, not right? Not the
I
chunky.
like both.
Yeah.
Ethan doesn't let me buy chunky though.
No.
Chunky kind of like it fucks me up, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
I
on
don't
my
know.
mouth.
I just don't expect that crunch. Like, it's kind of weird.
Creamy
Yeah.
all the way.
Yeah, creamy all the way.
It's
Good.
easier to spread and everything. Like,
Yeah.
It just tastes better.
yep.
What would you make? Would crunchy be more savory?
I mean, maybe slightly, but that doesn't make me completely switch.
But if it's
She's
slightly
sticking with
sour
it.
savory, I think it's savory.
Okay, so
Like,
only
what?
chunky peanut butter is savory, you're saying?
No, I'm saying the other one's savory. You're just saying that it's sweet because
Somebody put this as a poll on their
Oh yeah,
Look,
Instagram.
you got it. Yep. Instagram poll.
Instagram pull it.
put it
Either
on.
I need
check
more.
on it at
I need more people on Twitter. People need to
Put it on
follow me
the-
on Twitter because I
Put
like
it on the
doing-
YouTube one too.
Oh,
Put
I
it on a
could do
YouTube
that
poll.
too, yeah.
Yeah, YouTube might get more responses.
Yeah,
to
and
it.
then give the answers next week
Yeah.
because I want to know.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm curious what the public knows once or what the public thinks. I'll put it on we'll put it on Instagram too because we all have followers.
Yeah.
So
I wonder what Zach would say.
Zach would
We should-
he would come up with a whole different term and be like, it's this. Because he likes to argue.
he probably doesn't like peanut butter.
It's like ketchup. What is ketchup?
Let me call him quick. I'll call Zach and we'll ask him this question.
He's kind of our tiebreaker.
Yeah, he actually sort of would be.
Yeah, I think I'm still with Alex.
So you're on
Making
the
moves.
sweet train.
Yeah, I think so. Because I'm tasting it and it is sweet. Making my mouth water over here.
That's such a horrible analogy.
Well,
'Cause steak makes your
well,
mouth
we all
water.
justified ourselves. I mean,
Who are you calling?
Zach, if he answers, he probably
Get
won't
out
even
here
answer.
later for the podcast.
Yeah, who were you at?
God.
He might be working yet, actually, which is weird to say.
According to Google, it's sweet.
That's
According
right.
to Google.
That's right.
Oh, it
Google
might be
it.
fucked.
It says if you're referring to prepared peanut butter, which is like Jif and like
Yeah.
all the stuff that I buy, then they say it's sweet. But if it's without additives, then it's savory. But I know none of you have had natural peanut butter.
We have natural.
No, that's not actually natural. Natural peanut butter is like
This is not-
gritty.
That's just
Yeah,
water peanut
this
butter.
ain't natural, but it's good.
It's nasty.
Mm.
I might put this on some toast after the podcast and have at her.
Oh my
I
god.
can't go either
we
way.
got him
though.
addicted. We got him addicted to peanut butter.
Yeah.
The peanut butter is not good for you.
No, it's not. I don't usually.
Well, I should
have
say
it.
not good. It's high in calories.
High in calories, but it has healthy fats. It has good things for you.
Dude,
protein.
peanut butter tortillas on a
butter.
bike ride hit the spot because you're like biking
Yeah,
15
that would be
miles and you
perfect.
shove one of those. It's
Tortillas?
just like
Peanut
dude.
butter
Yeah.
tortillas.
Because
I've had those camping.
yeah, because like the bread gets all like fucked up. The tortilla just keeps it all wrapped and.
How does the bread get fucked?
We should know who should we have do this? Emily should do this poll because she has like 1,000 some followers on Instagram.
She has multiple thousands.
Dang.
She has more than
She's
we
like,
have
okay.
almost on YouTube.
Yeah, I think I'm following.
Shut up.
Wouldn't surprise me.
We were talking about her. Alex, have you been to California? I'm sure you have, right?
Times, yeah.
Yeah. Do you like it?
I do. I'm going in like a month,
Oh, wow.
month and a half
Without me.
again.
We were talking
Again.
about like the
We
Cali
should take a
life.
big old family trip out there. Alex, would you
It's
go
a
to
whole family
Thailand?
trip without us. Oh, Thailand?
I would go to Thailand. Yeah.
That's where I want to go.
It looks pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice.
I could do a teaching vacation there.
Oh.
That's one of the countries.
Oh.
Does
Zach-
Ethan get to go?
I wouldn't mind going to Thailand.
All right,
Let's
we're
talk
booking
for
a trip.
teaching vacation.
We should do a podcast in Thailand.
That's our main
That'd be
goal in
sweet.
life. Podcast in Thailand with the locals.
With the local- we wouldn't be able to understand anyone.
Nope. But if we could just have like an old guy that can't really hear sitting next to us, I think that'd be great.
That'd actually be funny.
Okay. Thank you, love, for coming in.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
for joining the podcast again. Can I have
Thanks,
another beer?
Alex.
Somebody's off their diet.
Somebody's off their diet.
Somebody's off their diet. Oh, she called you fat.
That's how
It doesn't matter. Do we want to end on this one?
we are at 42 minutes, so we probably have
Oh,
another
that was
15 minutes left.
42 minutes we're at?
Yeah.
Okay, then you guys talk.
45, that sounds like a good plan.
I'm gonna
What
pee.
are you talking about? The people need to hear our podcast.
The people need this.
The people
The
need
10
to hear
people that'll
this.
probably watch it.
Oh, does Ethan want us to talk about this one? We can start it.
Yeah, I'm not in the doc, so you're gonna have to fill me in. All right, what is it? Let's just do it.
I feel like you're gonna have a strong point on this, so I think we have to wait for Ethan. So let's talk about something else. Birds are spies.
Yes. Conspiracy is confirmed. Get Josh in here. Josh Berry.
Josh. I'd say birds. I don't know. I think it's funny that like it's like the big.
Give me the
thing.
strong opinion one, and I won't give my opinion until
All right.
Ethan goes.
How does one go about? How does he have this word? How does one go about eating ass? How do you find out you like it? Let's give the
If you
audience.
said I'd have a-
Let's give the
you
audience.
said I'd
Okay,
have a strong opinion on that.
kind of.
Get Emily in here.
Shut up. Ethan, so I just asked him the question, what's
Oh,
highlighted in the
man.
doc? I'm not going to repeat it again. And then Devin said, like, get Emily in here. All right, so
Well, I need to
let's
be
talk
put
let's
down.
talk about this though. Let's talk about this because I'm actually kind of curious too. I think it's just like you get. So how do okay? I'll just repeat it again. How does one go about eating asshole? How do you find out you like it? Does
I think
anyone
you
want to
just go a
start?
little- I think you just go a little too low on the coochie, and you just end up in the booty.
And then you're like, don't taste too bad.
And you're like, well, that's different, but it's not bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like the more like as life goes on, you just kind of find out you're horny, or you find your fetishes expand a little
fetishes?
bit. Yeah, your
Yeah,
fetish.
no, they're never gonna expand to me eating a fucking person's asshole.
Yeah, like I mean, how does that happen? I mean, like as
So,
a
okay.
normal person of society, I feel like that.
Dude, think girls
So-
eat buttholes too. Like they eat
Let's
the
say-
rim jobs. Rim jobs
Let's
are
say
fucked.
Let's say hypothetically, we all become single.
I'm
And
not
we're in,
eating
like-
your asshole, dude.
And okay, so you're on a date with some
Good
chick, and
for the bros.
What's
she's
that?
like,
Devin?
you can do any. She's like, you can do anything, but you have to eat my ass. Would you do it?
What's an eating? What's eating ass?
Lick. You just have to lick her asshole.
not just lick it. You gotta like
I guess you gotta get
eat
in there.
it. Like it's like eating pussy. Yeah.
You was it.
I feel uncomfortable in these kind.
So there needs to be. She needs to fill out a questionnaire before I do this. So
Did you bleach your asshole
did
within the
you
last
bleach your
24 hours?
asshole? Did you wash it twice? Did you shit within the
Well,
last 13 hours?
Well, I feel like if you're eating ass, then I feel like those questions are sort of out the window. Well, not all.
If it's
but
just like an everyday ass eating sesh, is what you're saying?
yeah, do people eat dirty assholes, or do
Oh,
the
I'm
people
sure.
like clean it and then they go for?
I'm sure it happens.
People
A
have
slice of butt.
have sex unplanned. Like all of a sudden, it's just like, oh, they're banging on the couch. Well, I'm sure ass eating is into that category. You know what I'm saying? Meaning like that's dirty asshole.
No, yeah, no. I
Come home
I
from
understand.
work, you're eating ass. It's like, all right, it tastes like shit.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's gross.
Maybe there should be another poll.
It's not like
Emily, put that up.
Because not like there's gonna be a chick that's like, wait, I just took a shit an hour ago. Don't eat my ass.
Would there though?
I'll never.
There's
eat
no way they're gonna
ass.
stop you if you go to do it.
Eh.
I feel like it would just. I mean, some chicks maybe, but I feel like it would just be an awkward thing to bring up when you're about to fuck.
You want to eat my ass real quick?
Yeah, I don't. I'm confused as all fuck.
Your mind's
So-
everywhere.
I just don't know how to feel about this. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, it's definitely nasty. I want to know the first person who like tried
Did it.
and was like, "Yo, this is a thing now."
Yo, this
Yeah,
ain't too bad.
I'll look up the first person too.
You're gonna get some
James
weird
Charles
results.
Sullivan.
Oh, James Charles.
I don't know, man. I think that's just a fetish that does it please the person?
Yes.
Because in like
Well, people
porn,
have
it's like people are getting
sensory nerve there, yeah.
dudes are just getting their sphincter hole licked upon, and it's like they're like, oh yeah, right there.
People.
Well, some people like their fucking fingers or their ass to get fingered, so
Yeah.
I'm sure tongue probably feels way better.
Yeah, a little gradual. Ethan, you got something on the interwebs?
I mean, this is Reddit, and it's obviously.
Well, let's
way
hear
too-
it. I love Reddit.
This is gonna be great.
So one of them says eating ass was invented in Greece, and it shows a picture of Skyrim. Okay.
I feel like Greece would just be the place to like invent eating ass, man.
So-
It just seems about right.
Here's another thing that someone posted. It's like the axe does. Oh, okay, this English is terrible. The axe does have its roots in ancient Macedonia. When Alexander the Great was leading his men into India, they encountered all manner of poisonous insects and plants they have never seen before. When they would get bit on the leg or arm, it would simply matter of tying cloth above the wound to slow the blood flow and then to leach out the poison. Wounds on the ass, however, were more difficult because there was no good place to tie the cloth, so they would immediately have a physician go straight to the wound and try to suck out the poison. The phrase itself comes from an ancient Roman senator named Eat Atticus. Luke, you muted.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. I thought you were.
Clapping.
He came across this method while studying medicine and found that he got great sexual pleasure out of stimulating the anus with his tongue. He was a known playboy and is believed to have done this primarily to young men. The more you know.
Thank God that's on Reddit because there's no way that's true.
Dude, Devin, this is what Devin and I talked about. We should make videos, like sketches of like making up history and making up conspiracy theories that make no sense, but like almost believable.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Edith Atticus.
That'd actually be a great video.
I love how he like goes into detail and everything. Like props to that dude. Hey, real question. Peanut butter makes me shit. That's not a question.
Have fun.
That was a statement, but why?
I think it's just like the
The fiber? Is there fiber in there?
There's fiber in
I think
peanut
there's a
butter.
savory aspect of it.
There's also 7 grams of protein. But
But where do you get protein from? Savory things.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get protein from sweet things? Jojo.
So are we still on the ass eating thing?
I mean,
Why, you trying to eat ass or what?
Maybe. I feel like you
How
can. Here, look at my cat.
that's nice. Oh, okay. So, like, do you go about eating ass the same way as you would eating the V word?
Well, I've never eaten ass before, so.
What do you mean, like, go
What you
at it
think?
the same way?
Yeah, it's just a hole.
Would the technique be the same?
Probably. What do you do differently?
Yeah.
Get your nose in there, brown nose it.
But that's only if you're eating pussy and ass at the same time. You shove your nose in the asshole and you eat pussy.
You sound like
Yeah, I'm like Pee Wee Herman.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be about the same.
Oh, okay. Well, onwards
Oh,
and upwards.
when we get a porn star on here, we'll have to ask her.
I feel like this is a conversation. Yeah,
I'm just gonna Google right now a question. Why do people like having their ass licked? Ass licking. What eating ass feels like for a woman.
Okay.
All right, the picture of a donut.
Video example.
Oh, it's getting
How to tutorial.
into like the actual details like what Ethan said, like the what'd you say, sense, like the sensitive,
Like the nerves?
Yeah, the nerves and shit. I really they asked people, what does ass licking and eating ass feel like? And then number 1 says the feeling itself is whatever, but what turns me on is my boyfriend losing his mind over my ass. So I guess it's just like the butt is hot and then they just like to eat that butt. I don't know.
Oh, interesting.
If you like that, let me do anal.
Yeah, here we go. Person number 4 says, I really like it. There are a lot of nerve endings there, and people hold a lot of tension there too. And when the sphincter muscles relax, it's a whole level of relaxation and openness that I hardly ever get to feel. But
Yeah, a
also,
whole
it's
level of
so
shit
up
in your
close
mouth.
and personal with the giver's face and tongue right in there. It also gives me an unpresented feeling of being accepted 100%, and that's fabulous. My husband is not into it, so I last got it from my girlfriend's boyfriend during a group thing years ago.
Wait, what?
Shit, man.
Wait, what?
That's what it says.
What is going on?
And she
bro?
says it felt so good.
Girlfriend's boyfriend. Anyway, what about? I mean, because isn't like the guys like not G spot? I think it's G spot what they call it, but
Belly
like
button.
isn't that belly button or a butthole? Isn't that in the butthole? Like you're supposed to like press like a girl's supposed to like put their finger in your butt for you to like have.
I
the
don't know
best
what
idea.
you're into, but
Well,
that's
no,
definitely not what I
you don't
do.
have to be into it to understand, but I understand what you're saying. Like,
Because that's like something I've heard.
Because we don't
right?
got a pussy.
I could kind of believe
We
it.
don't have a clitoris.
Like it's supposed to be like an orgasm spot for a guy. Like it's supposed to like make it more exuberant.
I don't like it, and I don't like things around my butt. It's hairy, and I don't want it.
Sex ed with no destination.
Yeah, welcome. And that was Sex Ed with No Destination Podcast, episode 30.
By the way, Zach said sweet, but he would need to argue about this more. He could be swayed either way.
I think that's how I was, because I first said sweet. Or no, I first said savory. No,
Yeah,
wait. I first said sweet.
Yeah,
Because I was like, counter the jelly combination.
jelly beans. Yeah.
But you know what I think? I think
if you shove peanut butter up your ass,
if
you're
you
gonna come,
shove
and
peanut
it's gonna
butter,
taste really good when you eat it.
shove peanut butter in your ass, you not only have ladies there, you got dogs there, you got cats there, you got the whole goddamn colony.
That's a strategy.
That's a strat. But I
right.
think I'm done with the podcast, so I'm done.